Hello, road guy Sharam here. The other day, well, if you know me, I'm often in deep contemplation and deep introspection about life. I've talked a lot on this channel about surrender, deep emotional surrender, about relationships, about love, about who we are as people. But there's one thing that I learned the other day just through deep introspection. And it's one of those things that, like, I feel like we all know logically. Like, we all know it logically. And it's great to know things logically, but once you fully, deeply experience something like this, I think it can make a profound shift and a profound difference. And that's something I posted about recently. That's something I've posted that I commented to people that I will talk more about in a video. So, honestly, here we are. But the truth is, sometimes, and this is a sliding scale as well, it's not like it's an on or off switch, and it'll make sense later. Sometimes we're scared about expressing ourselves because we feel deeply that something is wrong with us. Or sometimes we're scared sharing our feelings because we are afraid that they are wrong. And as I observed this, I can't remember what I was doing. I was just thinking about something. I was thinking about my past. As I normally do, I let my mind waft over the infinite ideas of whatever else is just happening in the crazy genius contraption that is something in here. But it made me realize that most of my life, I've been scared. I've been scared of sharing to people that I was attracted to my feelings. I was scared of sharing what I feel about people. Dare I say, even on this channel, in some ways scared of sharing myself, even though I've been really fucking honest with you guys. Scared of sharing, scared of being me, scared of really getting deep and allowing what I want to happen come out. Not just sharing, but afraid of my desires. As a person, as a man, as a creator, as a human on this planet, with all of the other humans on this planet. And that's the thing. So I posted, I can't remember the exact quote, because I post it in the moment. I find when I post something in the moment, it's like so much deeper and it connects with people more. But that's the thing I really truly learned. At a deep level, or at a deep healing level, I understood that there are some things that we have in our life that we are afraid of sharing. Because we're afraid of scaring that person off or putting them off. And that implies that there is something wrong with us. Something wrong with our feelings. Something wrong with being attracted to someone. Now, sure, logically, there might be certain situations where being attracted to someone doesn't necessarily help. You're in a marriage, you've got kids, and you meet someone new, and your relationship isn't one that's open. Well, you got to sort some things out. But we kill our desire. We're the ones that tell people that it's bad by telling ourselves that it's bad far sooner than when we actually communicated. We have conversations with ourselves all the goddamn time about what we want and what we don't want, and what we're thinking, what we're feeling, all of that sort of stuff. So on a deep emotional level, this is where I'm inviting you, this is where I'm asking you, do you think that if you were to love someone or have feelings for someone, regardless of if you're in a relationship with someone, regardless of even if that's for your partner or whatever, that your feelings are bad, that you shouldn't feel that way. We are human. We are motherfucking humans. I've often said that if you want to bridge the gaps between the genders, there are many differences, but recognizing the similarities will help the connection, and that recognizing that we're all humans, we process emotions the same way, we are all humans, bridges that gap. But as humans, we have desires, we have loves, we have fears, we have hopes, and we are the ones, sure, the world denies us that, but we do that too. Someone told us we shouldn't feel this way, and so we fucking kept it up. Now, learning to accept your desires is a huge, it's like a lifelong thing. I do it, I'm like a master at this, and I still, there's like more. There is more, there is more, there is always more. But it's interesting, because once you start to recognize that there is nothing wrong with your feelings, nothing wrong with being attracted to someone, nothing wrong also with not being attracted to someone, that there is innately nothing wrong with how you fucking feel, you develop a higher acumen towards your own desire. You might realize that it wasn't that person you were attracted to, it was just the opportunity, it was the fantasy. You might realize it was that person, and you would pursue them harder than ever before. I've often observed when I'm working with people that what people will do is they're afraid of sharing their feelings, so they do this tippy-toe dance. And they tippy-toe dance, tippy-toe dance, tippy-toe dance, tippy-toe dance, tippy-toe dance, until they create this weird thing where they have denied their very existence, where they have refused to, they play a game to hide their honesty, but yet honesty is the thing that removes games and allows two people to connect as whole human beings, heart to heart. There is nothing wrong with playing games. Love, dating, all of that, it's meant to be fun. Life, I believe, can be and should be fun. Even in the darkest of times, and I know that's very easy for me to say, but even in the darkest depression and the most fucking worst situations in my own life, I've often, I learned at a young age that it's like if I'm upset, making inappropriate jokes isn't good for other people because they're upset for me, yet I'm not as upset as them. So what I'm asking today from this video is that I'm asking you to give yourself permission to love. Love is different to relationships. Relationships are collaborative. They require two people to connect, to be at depth as whole with each other, as whole as they are with themselves, and maybe a relationship can be a legal thing, that's fine. I'm talking about deep, full-body relationships, like a deep, full-body orgasm, but with a relationship, right? Like sometimes that's not what people wanted, so, they need, I'm not even gonna get into other situations. But desire, love, attraction, lust is all perfectly fine. If you feel a certain way, you have nothing to apologize for. If you apologize in real life, that's fine. You may do it for someone else. You may do it to connect with them. You may do it because you are in some ways deeply sorry. There is nothing wrong with feeling sorry, in the same way that there is absolutely nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with your affection towards another human. In fact, it should be a gift. It just be a gift. And to be honest, that's what I think it is. So thank you so much for watching this video. Couple announcements. Guess what? If you're in Australia, I'm going to be on the radio this Sunday, 9 o'clock to 9:30 on Triple J's show, The Hookup. So check that shit out. If you're not in Australia, I might share a clip later on. I say might because I don't know. The other announcement is, there's actually 2 more announcements, so 3 announcements total. The second announcement is that through my Instagram, I was doing a voting system to try and see what kind of online course am I creating next. It's going to be a 6-week course that is probably going to be around $60 US, called Unlock Your Desires. So accessing deeper parts of yourself. And people might say, like, access deeper parts of yourself, unlocking deeper parts of confidence, recognizing deeply what you truly want, and also, more importantly, like, living fearlessly down that path, like living motherfucking fearlessly. Like, it's got practical tools on unblocking situations and unblocking your desire and unblocking the path to that desire. So if you were interested in that, keep watching the space. I'll be sharing more of that soon. I'm pretty excited about that. I did a poll on that. That was the one that I actually didn't think would, like, win, but it fucking won. So, like, what's up with that, you guys? And the third thing is I can't remember properly, but I'm taking it easy with my YouTube channel. I know some of you guys are interested in me posting a video a day, and it's been like a routine. I want to do that. I want to do that soon again, but I am taking it easy with it because I'm basically, if you follow along religiously, I did a weekend where I unblocked my unblocked my fucking money blocks, right? Unblocked my money blocks. Guess what? It fucking worked. So that's why I'm creating this course. That's why I'm letting myself put myself first more than I ever have before. And so as a result, I want to get back to it. But as I said before, the channel might be different. I might be sharing more personal stories. And that's why when I create online courses and stuff like that, it'll be much more of a sacred place that, like, you coming here to learn. Here, we're just coming to connect. You and I, mano a mano, YouTube to your eyes and ears, and or Instagram if this is where you're watching it. So I'm sure there's more announcements, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Just remember, just look in the mirror and be like, damn, like, that's your homework. Look in the mirror, damn, like, you there. Hey, good looking. But yeah, like, I've given you a lot to think about anyway. There's nothing wrong with desiring someone or your desire. There's nothing wrong with your desire. And there's nothing wrong with you desiring the dreams that you want. I know it's like you probably heard this 1,000 times, but experiencing is living. Experiencing is wisdom. Experiencing this at an experiential level unblocks it. It's like we know shit, but we never experience it. And that's actually one thing about unblocking the desires. Like, through the course, I'm going to help you experience things that even I, as a motherfucking master of this shit, still use to this day. Am using to create that course. Is that good grammar? Am using. So thank you for being just fucking outstanding. Have a good day.